Igniting change. How motivational content fuels activism online in today's digital age. Motivational content has become a powerful tool for driving social change. From hashtags to protest slogans, the way we communicate ideas online shapes movements and influences public opinion at unprecedented speed. The intersection of motivation and activism. Historical movements have always relied on compelling narratives to unify diverse groups. Today, these principles are amplified through digital mediums that allow instant dissemination of impactful messages. Emotional resonance. Effective messages tap into shared values and collective aspirations, creating a sense of belonging among activists. Cognitive simplicity. Clear, direct communication ensures accessibility while maintaining ideological integrity. Actionable direction. The best motivational content provides concrete steps rather than abstract ideals alone. Crafting messages that resonate with activists. Creating meaningful content requires deep understanding of activist psychology. Unlike general audiences, those engaged in social change often seek validation, connection, and tactical guidance. Successful messaging balances idealism with pragmatism. It acknowledges systemic injustices while offering hope for tangible progress. This duality keeps followers motivated during long-term struggles. The science behind inspiring communication. Neuroscientific research shows that emotionally charged messages activate reward centers in the brain, making them more memorable and shareable. Studies indicate that content evoking awe or moral outrage receives up to 60% higher engagement rates. Activist communities tend to value authenticity over polish. Raw, unfiltered content often resonates more deeply than professionally produced material, though quality production enhances message reach when appropriate. Leveraging platforms for maximum impact. Different social media platforms require distinct approaches. Instagram favors visual storytelling, while Twitter demands concise, punchy statements. Understanding these nuances is crucial for effective campaign management. Video content has emerged as particularly potent in activist spaces. Short-form videos featuring personal testimonies or infographics explaining complex issues receive significantly higher interaction rates compared to text-based posts. Tailoring content to platform specificities. On TikTok, creative expression through dance or art often becomes a form of protest itself. YouTube allows for deeper dives into policy discussions, while LinkedIn enables professional advocates to frame social justice issues through business ethics lenses. Hashtag strategy remains vital but must evolve beyond simple trends. Strategic hashtag combinations help reach niche communities while maintaining broader visibility. Research suggests that including 2 to 3 targeted hashtags increases post discoverability by 40%. Bridging theory and practice through storytelling. Evidence shows that narrative-driven content generates twice as much engagement as purely informational posts. Personal stories humanize abstract issues and make systemic problems feel immediate and solvable. Effective storytelling in activism combines vulnerability with empowerment. Sharing individual journeys towards social change helps others see themselves as agents of transformation rather than victims of circumstance. Case study: the hashtag #MeToo movement. This movement demonstrated the power of grassroots storytelling. By allowing survivors to share experiences publicly, content creators must balance inspiration with education. Providing context prevents oversimplification while ensuring audiences understand complexities behind social issues they're advocating for. Combating message fatigue. Research indicates that frequent exposure to distressing content leads to desensitization and disengagement. Implementing strategic posting schedules and varying content types helps maintain audience interest without overwhelming them. Incorporating positive reinforcement techniques can counterbalance heavy topics. Highlighting victories, no matter how small, reinforces belief in the possibility of change and sustains motivation levels. Fostering community through collaborative content. True social movements thrive on interconnectedness. User-generated content fosters ownership and strengthens community bonds, creating a networked approach to activism that resists co-optation by institutions. Encouraging collaboration through shared projects or joint campaigns builds trust among participants. These relationships translate into stronger commitment and increased capacity for sustained action. Building inclusive spaces. Online representation matters profoundly in activist circles. Ensuring diverse voices are heard and valued promotes equitable outcomes and prevents marginalization of minority perspectives within movements. Accessible content creation practices expand participation. Offering multilingual options, closed captions, and alternative formats makes activism truly inclusive and representative of global concerns. Measuring impact beyond engagement metrics. While likes and shares provide useful data, true measurement involves assessing behavioral changes. Tracking offline actions related to online campaigns offers deeper insight into content effectiveness. Surveys and interviews remain critical tools for evaluating impact. Qualitative data reveals nuanced understandings of how motivational content influences attitudes and behaviors in ways quantifiable metrics cannot capture. Data-driven strategy development. Analyzing which types of content lead to actual volunteer signups or donations provides clear indicators of what works best. Testing different approaches systematically improves campaign efficiency over time. Longitudinal studies show that consistently posted inspirational content correlates with higher retention rates among supporters, indicating its role in building lasting activist networks. Evolution of motivational strategies in modern movements. Social media algorithms constantly reshape how information spreads. Adaptable content strategies that combine traditional motivational tactics with new technologies gain greater traction and sustainability. Artificial intelligence now aids in identifying optimal times for posts based on audience behavior patterns, increasing chances of reaching larger numbers of potential allies simultaneously. Innovations in interactive content. Interactive features like polls, quizzes, and live Q&A sessions enhance engagement by transforming passive consumers into active participants in the conversation. Augmented reality filters offer novel ways to spread awareness. For example, virtual protests or interactive timelines let users experience historical events firsthand, fostering deeper connections to cause-related content. Preserving integrity while maintaining momentum. Achieving balance between maintaining core values and adapting to changing circumstances defines successful long-term activism. Authenticity remains paramount even as methods evolve digitally. Veteran organizers emphasize that while technology facilitates outreach, genuine connection and ethical practice form the foundation of credible, sustainable movements capable of bringing about real change. Conclusion. Motivational content remains central to modern activism, serving as both a beacon of hope and a call to action in our increasingly connected world. Its evolution reflects ongoing adaptations to technological advancements and societal shifts. To harness its full potential, creators must prioritize intentionality in crafting messages that resonate authentically while embracing innovation responsibly. This dual focus ensures continued relevance and effectiveness in driving meaningful social change.